Wow, healthy living. Where have I been? Have I been lost? Kidnapped by a candy aisle? Because honestly, it feels personal at this point. I have been trying. I've been keeping it real and doing the best I can. But somehow I don't know how this keeps happening. Candy just jumps into my cart when I go food shopping. Like I black out and suddenly there's chocolate. And don't even get me started on 50% off clearance. That sign whispers to my soul. At that point, free will is gone. I was doing so well. Then I went off my blood pressure medicine and apparently decided I'm superhuman now. Like, goal reached, show's over, roll credits. Nope. Turns out healthy living is not a temporary assignment. It's a forever situation, which is honestly rude. So after work, I braved the Korean market like a responsible adult because a snowstorm was coming and I was pretending to be prepared. I bought vegetables for the weekend and told myself, this is the new me. Dinner started very strong. I made a salad with romaine, radishes, grapes, because balance, red peppers, leeks, and cherry tomatoes. I even made my own dressing with olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and spices because store-bought dressing is for people who've given up. Then my son came home and I had leftover shredded cabbage. So instead of mayo, I went full clean living and added olive oil and balsamic. Health, growth, maturity. Next up, eggs. I made 2 eggs with red peppers, radishes, leeks, and 2 tiny baby potatoes that I sliced paper thin and threw right in there. Salt, pepper, chili, garlic powder. Honestly, I was feeling very proud of myself. Dessert, because we don't skip dessert, we're not animals. I sliced up an apple and a banana, added brown sugar, a little butter, cinnamon, baked it at 420 degrees, covered it with foil so I didn't trash the oven. It was delicious. I was starving, apparently from eating so healthy. Now here's where things took a turn. Did I cheat and have candy? Yes. Yes, I did. I had 3 mini frozen Baby Ruths. I was watching TV, blacked out for a second, and somehow sprinted to the freezer. I inhaled one, went back for the other 2, didn't even sit down between trips. So clean living, balanced meals, homemade dressing, and then boom, candy relapse. Dieting is a journey, and sometimes that journey leads straight to the freezer. And honestly, I regret nothing. And honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize this is just who I am now. I am a person who lovingly washes produce, debates olive oil ratios like I'm on a cooking show, and then absolutely destroys frozen candy like I'm in a survival situation. I contain multitudes. I am balanced. Somewhere out there is a version of me who eats 1 square of dark chocolate and calls it a night. That woman is a stranger, and I wish her well because my brain sees mini and hears harmless, which is a lie society tells us to keep the economy going. But here's the thing, I still cooked. I still chose vegetables. I still made an effort instead of ordering something fried and pretending the grease was a personality trait. I didn't quit the day just because it wasn't perfect. And that counts for something. That counts for a lot, actually. Because healthy living apparently isn't about never eating candy. It's about eating the salad and the Baby Ruths and still waking up the next day like, okay, we go again. So yeah, maybe I sprinted to the freezer like an Olympic event. Maybe my willpower briefly left the building. But I showed up. I tried. I fed myself real food, and tomorrow I'll probably do it again. Possibly with fewer Baby Ruths, possibly not. Growth isn't linear. Sometimes it's a zigzag. Sometimes it's a salad followed by chocolate. And honestly, if this is the journey, I think I can live with it.